I'm just so fucking appalled that I think I have no fucking words. I'm shocked. Like, what do you say?
I mean, I thought family was with her, so I didn't know she didn't have anybody around. So how the fuck am I? Why the fuck am I gonna have the baby checked on if if I'm it's my understanding that she has people surrounding her now.
Yeah, now we know that the baby is being checked on.
Yes, we do.
And that's been in the works for just a little bit now.
I don't know. Somebody's got to be the bad guy other than the one that actually fucking did it.
Yes.
Yeah, so did I.
I just want to know, is she and the baby okay? Like, Jesus Christ.
Dora, lean over. He lean over. I want to give you guys just a big hug. I'm so sorry. Every time like something goes down on the app, they do. They drag you guys and call you liars and all that. But the reason these people they come to you and bring it to the app because you guys have hearts
Not that I know of, Marilyn.
and you guys love each other and want to help. But when you get a message like that, what the fuck are you supposed to do? And now it's all a fucking lie?
Mm-hmm.
Does she need attention
Yep.
Something.
to make you guys go through this? I am so sorry. It is. You guys get dragged and it's bullshit. All you guys are doing, they're reaching out to you and you guys are trying to help.
Mm-hmm. Like
And you guys get dragged.
the screenshot they showed tonight, they wouldn't have had it not been given to them, and that didn't have to happen.
You don't fucking get kid around with that. You
I'm
don't.
so sick to my fucking
You
stomach.
did the right thing, Dora. You and Leslie and Sue. I mean, you guys did. I mean, but it's not like you guys brought it to the app. She brought it. She brought it.
And
And it
meanwhile,
was
she's
all.
sitting back watching all of this, texting Leslie.
And it
I just
ended.
can't even. My mind, I can't.
So
What in the fuck is really going on?
Yes, that has now changed, Nikki. Now we're at fault for not having the baby checked on.
When in fact, the baby has been and is being checked on.
from what side is that coming from? You don't fucking sit around. You stand with those words. You guys did the right thing. You know, you did. You have to. You hear something like that, you have to. And now she's saying that all of it's a lie. Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
So the people that are saying that not enough care or emphasis was put on the child, keeping the child safe is coming from where? Where's that coming from?
I don't know. Because if I didn't know it was all a lie until tonight, um, why
Well,
why would I call and have the baby checked on if I think family is around her?
well, what more? I'm trying to stay calm here.
I don't know. Um,
No, and unless anybody's got ESP or some magical gifts of that they could actually know exactly where somebody is 3 or 4 states away or wherever. What else could you have done?
I mean, when they got the information, did they call and have the baby checked on?
And when we say they, are we talking about the panel of the mean? I call them the mean girls at the lunch table.
Uh,
The-
yeah, I'm talking about Bree, Retina,
yeah,
Holly
that's the one.
Mae.
I can't ever remember all the names, so I think of them. I get this picture of the lunch table in junior high. There are all the mean girls sit. Um, what
Right.
what else could you have done? Is what I want them to answer. Because, if they've got the solution, maybe they could tell us. And then next time somebody comes and lies and lies and lies, only we're going to be nice to them and kind because we want to help if it's absolutely needed.
Absolutely. I'm so mentally exhausted.
All they wanted was the information so that they could out it so they look good. In order to make them look even better, why not bash people that she did the shit to and make
Exactly.
it seem like
Victim.
they didn't give a fuck?
Well, I think that they were concerned because they had gotten, to my understanding, when I was asked, I literally had said yes. I got the message. This is how it happened. This is what went down because this is really good. This is really fucking it. This is what she's saying.
Mhm. It's coming from her.
Yeah, it's coming from her, right?
Yeah.
And she had said all the shit immediately. It was taken into action. I guess I didn't know that she had shared her stuff with Leslie until just tonight.
hmm But Leslie
So
did exactly the thing, and
yeah, Leslie, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. She ran into
and you,
action.
yep, and so did T when it became
Yeah,
the
it's a lot.
possibility of
It's
a
fucking a
baby.
lot. I'm exhausted mentally. I don't know what, but don't do the he said she said bullshit, please. Do not. I do not have no energy. Quit running back and forth from live to live saying Dora said this because hasn't said nothing. I appreciate them hearing it out. I appreciate it being taken. I appreciate the people that literally has tried to help in this situation and has helped.
Well, I thought it was Bree and them talking bad on
No,
us about.
FWA and Bougie.
Oh well, she lies.
So it wasn't Bree that was talking about we didn't do anything about the baby.
FWA is assuming that apparently we didn't give a fuck. We just want it for attention.
Okay, my apologies then.
Except that you didn't. Except that you kept it quiet for 2.5 days or whatever until she brought it, or someone else brought it.
Well, it was because, the same things was happening and it was people coming together to say, "Hey, listen, regardless, this is what's going on right now and this is what's fucking happening."
Mm-hmm.
So I
So I
apologize to
do want to
Bree.
say I do want to say, stop y'all with the back and forth shit, because Dora ain't said shit over here. So stop.
Hey, wifey. Yeah. So I'll apologize to Holly Mae, um, Bree, and Martina. That was my bad.
Yeah, me too. I thought, me too. I made the assumption that it was coming from their panel, and I certainly don't want to imply people did something that they didn't do.
So we're doing it for attention, but is she covering it for the money?
Yeah, no,
Huh.
sorry.
Yeah, too many of them was trying to instigate that bullshit. Um,
Right.
instigate some stuff over in FWAs and try to say we was lying about this shit, that we was using this girl's mental health for content. No, no,
No.
How,
absolutely not. Because if y'all remember, it happened on this very same live 2 nights ago.
but
Mhm.
how do you even know that we're lying? What do you know about the situation?
Well, apparently Bougie's the hero of TikTok. She knows it all.
Oh,
Well, you don't. Well, of course.
I forgot.
You notice how she never puts herself out there?
And OG, the only thing that got spoke on over here about Andrew was OG said something about Andrew.
Yeah.
That's what happened. And we said, wow, OG said something about Andrew. And you said, what did she say about Andrew?
JJ, I know. I don't know why it wouldn't. I got all my messages back like that they said it couldn't play the video I sent. But what it was is it was a clip of a woman talking about the sad death of the two young males um, on the same day uh, from a tree. And the person who first posted it asked that people send it out because nobody's talking about it. And so I tried, but it didn't work.
What did we do last night on the live? We were just talking last night, weren't we? Nothing serious. But I think a couple people said something about Andrew. Um, One said that he's not innocent. Somebody in the chat, I don't remember who. And
Bougie
then
is the CIA. She tapped our phones.
um, oh yeah, Bougie's
So
always got
Miss
something.
Unknown is currently saying I was sitting over here and up there fake crying.
Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my shit. I can't wait till the day I'm gonna say it loud and clear
They
so
both not gonna leave
everyone
me alone.
across TikTok can hear, every side, everywhere, but I cannot wait until people call Bougie out for all of her fuck shit, all of her lies, and they expose her because that's all she does is lie and spin shit,
And
and
make other people.
FWA
Yep. And
and
push other
everyone else
people.
in God, they believe her.
Mm-hmm. Why is that? Damn it.
I mean,
I don't know.
why does Miss Unknown care so much about shit that's going on over here?
Hope that was
Miss Unknown called,
fucking
made a report.
shit. Someone will call her out for her bullshit because
Because guess
she
what?
doesn't
The first
lie.
thing that was asked of somebody, of the people that did call, was the address, not the phone number. Was it helpful?
Hmm.
I cannot wait for the day because she needs to be, because whatever she says, everybody just like bows down to her and believes it. Why?
Yeah, I mean they just look, they just cannot stand it that other people do good, and they're fucking shitty people. They don't like it because I mean you can see if you have people doing good, minding their own business, doing their own
No,
thing.
this has so upset me. I can't even fucking fathom why. Why would Desi even reach out and do this shit to anybody? Yeah, Bougie was
It's just you,
absolutely being
Darcy.
messy over in FWA's trying to say that everybody was lying. Wouldn't nobody lying about this shit? Why would we have to lie about Desi reaching out to multiple people? That's the thing.
I'm, uh,
Feral Trash Panda, she would like to talk to you. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second.
T, you're too nice. You're like, okay,
Alright.
see what she has to say and then block her again.
I have absolutely been cool and I've not said anything bad. We all came together in a moment that needed to be to come together. Nobody is saying anything bad.
No, it's nothing. The truth.
Everybody's trying to literally figure this shit out. This shit's crazy.
Come on my arm. Oh, let me get back to that.
Every time Bougie opens her fucking mouth, it's like,
Somebody said Andrew knew her address wasn't given to police so they could check on baby.
I don't
she,
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
I don't have her blocked. Oh yeah I do.
does she, so,
10 o'clock.
does she have a baby or no? Or do we know?
Don't know.
Well,
Okay,
she's lying
she's
about all this
unblocked.
other
Hold
shit.
on, Bree, because that's a lie. That's a lie. You sitting over there saying we wasn't worried about that baby or checking on that baby. That was a lie. Because
See,
that
I
was
told
already in the
you.
works. That was already in the works because you had to reach out to get the information to check on the baby. Right? Because the phone number wasn't valid for them. And there's witnesses to that.
So Andrew knows her address, didn't call. They've had the information for how long today? Did they call? So if Brooke's still in here, you can tell Feral Trash Panda she's unblocked.
I believe that Andrew did know the address because he made a blanket to send to for the baby to send over to the baby. But I believe that Andrew, when he was contacted by Desi, he asked the right questions about her well-being, and she wasn't forthright.
Okay, monster.
Sorry.
Stephanie, I'm just going to clarify. Andrew has stood on, he knows her mom's address. That's where the baby blanket went to. So they did say that earlier, and I want to make sure that's clear because.
Yes, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Okay, yeah. I don't know anything about that. I believe that Andrew has great intentions and Andrew has a pure heart. And for her to take this shit to him and knowing that he is sick is fucking diabolical and wild to me.
He's a good mediator too. Like everybody over there respects him. So she probably knew that if he said, "Hey, let's leave her alone," a lot of people would take that to heart. So she knew what she was doing.
Exactly. I don't think people should be mad at Andrew.
No, I'm not. I'm not at all mad at
I know
Andrew.
we aren't over here, but some people are.
I'm pissed off that Bree and Regina keep popping off.
Yeah, Bree. I got
Well,
kicked
Bray
into
needs
the
to run the
Bree
clip where
live.
I called them mean girls. When did I call them mean girls?
I got kicked
Well,
into Bree's live, and Bree was telling them all that I was the one saying that they shouldn't have brought it to the app and shit. And I was like, when the fuck did I say that?
Well, that was blamed on me too. Hell,
Yeah.
gotta blame somebody, right?
Well, I think
Des
somebody's
brought it
called
to
them
the
mean
app.
girls, but it wasn't you.
Tell her to get some correct information and run with that and play the clips. We stand on clips, right?
it
Clip
was
it where
me.
I called y'all a fucking mean girl. Clip it.
I did it. I said it.
Hey, Feral Trash Panda.
Fucking wild to me. That you mad because somebody else may not like you? Well, that ain't my same problem. Just like people in your boxes don't like other people. Is that my problem too?
There's a big misunderstanding going on between the two.
That's kind of an understatement.
Yeah, that's what I come over here to try to help clear up. I feel like there's a big misunderstanding going on too.
Okay.
The only things that we keep standing on over there is that, yes, we care if Desi's okay. But at the end of the day, the baby trumps all of it.
Facts.
Absolutely.
I feel like we all came together tonight
Mm-hmm.
really well to try to put pieces of a puzzle together.
Yep.
I feel like a lot of people's feelings are hurt, and they're very valid to be hurt.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people's mental health was fucked with, if we're going to talk about mental health, because to find out later on what y'all found out, that it was a lie,
Mm-hmm.
that really fucks with you.
Yep.
I want to know why we were called mean girls when we weren't really being mean to anyone over there while y'all were over there, correct?
Who called you mean girls?
I wasn't over there, but I have from over here, and I said it again just a little bit ago, and it's not pertaining to necessarily this particular incident, but
But when you put it into when a situation like this is going on, when you add that in, it just causes unnecessary shit to come on. And then the people going back and forth in the comments is also causing a lot of unnecessary shit, because we got people coming in our comments saying that y'all saying shit, and then they're running back over here and telling y'all that we're saying shit.
Well, I will. I am not. I'm the only one that has called that you all mean girls, and I will apologize right now because I certainly didn't mean to complicate this particular issue,
Right.
and I apologize.
And Mallory, Andrew did not say that he had Desi's mother's address.
I'm just saying, when I was over there and somebody said something, it had been said that Andrew had the mom's address. That was my understanding. I didn't say it's 100%, but that was said over on you guys' platform.
Yeah, it's not 100%. Andrew never said that.
Yeah, Miss Unknown was saying I was fake crying when this girl has literally put me through the fucking ringer since Monday.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like everybody's feelings are high strung, and then like y'all guys had people coming over here, and I'm not saying that talking about active addiction is wrong when it comes to a situation like this. But it was making it seem more like as an excuse, in my opinion, for the behavior. That's just my opinion, and y'all guys can disagree. I understand that people do a lot of fucked up shit when they're in active addiction, but in my experience, personal experience with addiction, I have never threatened to harm my children. Ever.
Well,
I've threatened to harm myself.
okay, but we were not talking about it
No.
being active addiction.
And
Somebody in my box was.
Right.
yeah.
I mean,
Wanted
that's what I'm saying. Like, there were people over here, you
yeah.
know.
They gave
Okay,
their
but why are you
professional
holding us
opinion.
accountable for things that are
No,
said
I'm not
in
holding
here?
any. No.
But
I'm
I
not
mean,
holding
but you
anybody
are.
accountable.
You're calling it out, but you're excusing Miss Unknown saying that Dora was fake crying because everybody's feelings are.
No, I'm just saying I can't tell her that she can't have that opinion. I can disagree with it because I feel like her feelings were very valid and that she wasn't faking crying. I don't think she was faking it at all.
Oh,
But
but
I'm gonna mute and let Andrew speak, and if it's okay, can I sit up here while Andrew talks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to make it clear. I never said I have her mom's address. Those words never came out of my mouth. What I did say in word per word was that Malibu called the police station and they have the number. They can track her address that way. That I will not be sharing an address because people trust me giving me their addresses, and I will never break that trust for anybody, no matter what.
Well, nobody was gonna ask you for her address.
No,
yeah.
I just,
Not at all,
there's,
darling.
no, I know, but there's stuff going
No,
around
that's what
saying
I'm
that,
saying. These people
I
in the
know.
comments was just saying, so we repeated a comment. It's nothing derogatory towards you. So
no,
I
and
don't
I
want
just
you to
make,
ever feel
and
like that.
no, I'm just making it clear coming out of my mouth, I will never share anybody's address that is shared with me.
Yep. I understood. You shouldn't.
And I
I
just want to make that clear for everybody. I made it clear over there, and I will make it clear over here for everybody else to hear over here. So
Hmm.
anybody that wants to run around saying I said
no,
that I said I have her mom's address, that is untrue.
well,
No,
I
I
just
thought thank you so much. I thank you, Andrew, for coming over here to say that because um, I really thank you for coming to clarify that up. I'm sorry, my brain is all over the place, so you'll have to excuse
You're
me.
welcome. No, I understand. You're welcome.
and I
It's
And I'm
think
been
sorry that
it's
you
been
were
a
brought into this shit. You honestly shouldn't have been brought into it.
it's been a pretty rough few days for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yep.
I think you're a very good friend. You're being a very good friend. And
And
I said
and
that a few minutes ago. I said I don't. I think Andrew did everything he could to try to be um, a comfort to her,
Hmm.
and I don't think any of it falls on
I
your
think
lap.
you were too. And I want you to remember something, Andrew. And I want you to take care of your health, okay, buddy? I really do.
Yeah, I mean, if people in the comments want to say why didn't I check on the baby? All the messages that I have with her, the baby wasn't with her. Is from what I was told.
Hmm.
So people want to say because I had the address, I should have to check on. Stop with all that. Okay, our messages when I had private messages with her, the baby wasn't with her. Is what she told me, and she didn't tell me. She told me she was at the hospital, and that she was on her way back to the hospital.
Hmm.
I think maybe and Bree can pull her live. I'm just coming in. I took a few minutes away, but Andrew, I think when they asked you about the baby blanket, you said I don't have hers. I have the mother's address, and I don't think you were saying it like you were going to put it out there. Not at all. Not
No,
at
yeah,
all.
exactly.
No, and I want to make sure that everybody in here knows that Andrew has not nor never shared that information. It was shared elsewhere. No, we want to know how the baby is, and we're still awaiting. Okay, that's all I'm going to leave that at that.
Right.
Yeah,
And I
But
correct. I
feel,
mean,
yep. I feel like that's like the main focal point of everyone right now. We all stand on that. We can all come together regardless of personal feelings and all that other bullshit. Because at the end of the day, that shit doesn't matter when something like this is going on, in my opinion. And
Yeah,
I don't feel.
that's true. So I think some people over there need to take their personal feelings out of it.
So I'm very confused, and again, I'm so sorry. What's happened? I mean, I thought everybody was coming together, and
So
now
did I.
everybody's fighting. Now, I mean, can
No, I'm not fighting, but things are being said over there by certain people that are putting their feelings into it. When some of the shit uh that was showed on that live or talked about on that live, y'all wouldn't have had that information had it not been for Dora. But now you want a shit talker, which is fucked up to me. That's a slap in the face. You got content off of it, and then you want to talk shit about the person that gave you the shit to talk about?
Andrew, I want you to take care of you, buddy. Don't worry about it. Please take care of your health and put you first.
I also just want to make it clear, just in case it got misconstrued at any level. I was just repeating that I had heard that it was said that you didn't have her address. I was not implying at any level that you should give it to anybody.
and I think I haven't said anything about anybody over here or over there or anywhere else tonight. Y'all can believe what you want to believe. Call my tears fake. That's on y'all.
Facts.
But this is a serious situation. I know that I did what I was mandated to do on Monday. What you don't know is I also made a call on Tuesday. And Dora, did I not make a call today while we were on the phone?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's 4 calls that I know I've made. And as a mandated reporter, you don't call someone's local sheriff's department. You call the main number, the child abuse hotline. The child abuse hotline. So to say in the comments over there, and I was sent screenshots that I never even called, it's kind of, you
This
know
is
what?
crazy.
It's not even about
Yeah, and
me.
that's what.
It's
And
Yeah,
not
during
that's
the
even
what
about
one thing
me
that
madness
I
of
was
though.
me
saying.
trying to figure out,
You know,
during
it's
the
not even
madness,
about me though. It's about that baby, and it's about her, Desi's mental health, and it's about making sure they're both okay. And this going back and forth, and the comment cousins, and everybody saying this in the back and forth. I don't know what was said. I know it's at this point, it's never going to end. I
yes, and
mean,
that's what I'm trying to say. During the midst of these lives that I've been in, I was waiting on something, and appropriate people were contacted to just ensure the welfare of her and the baby.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I did touch on when I come up here first was that it's a lot of back and forth in the comments. You got people going over there and saying a bunch of stuff that y'all are allegedly saying, and then they're coming back over here and saying stuff that people are saying over there, and then they're going back over there
She's
and
all
telling stuff
untrue
over
because I
there.
haven't said nothing. I haven't even had time to think.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know that that always happens. Like no matter what, even serious situations like this, you got those people that no matter what, they just want to kick something up, and everybody's trying to pull together on a situation that we can all agree on. Hell, whenever FWA her kids were posted on that page, we immediately put the page up. Not we didn't show the pictures. We put the page up and told everybody to go report it. And people were up there even explaining how you can actually report it to get the page taken down. We did it with Mittens kids when Mittens kids were posted. We done it. I mean, y'all can think about us whatever, however you feel, but when it comes to kids, I feel like that's a common ground that everybody can come together on, no matter
Not
what.
not just 10 minutes ago, both Dora and T expressed very clearly to the chat in here, don't be going back and forth. I don't want you to bring any information from over there to here or vice versa.
Yeah,
So
but you're always going to have those people at the end
I
of the
know,
day.
but
You just have to kind of
exactly,
take it with a grain of salt. Like,
Yeah, and Bree tells her chat that too. Like, don't come in here
exactly,
unless you got a screenshot or a clip. You know, don't come in here and try to start no shit.
exactly. But we can't help that some people will do that. Okay, but they said it very clearly. That statement came out of their mouth at least twice during that clarification. So I want to make sure that that's being said. It's not being encouraged over here.
Farrell,
Thank
I
you.
was respectful over there, and I just got back in the box over here. I put my phone down and walked away. I made a phone call and I walked away. JJ called me 3 times and I never answered until the 4th time because I had to walk away. But I was not rude to anyone over there. I haven't been rude to anyone over here tonight. I say tonight over here. But
I've been really trying to just calm down because I needed a minute.
but the thing about it is
Mallory is welcome here.
to make assumptions that calls weren't made or that I'm going to speak for myself. I'm not going to speak for anybody else up here. I'm going to speak for myself. If you know anything at all about me, thank you, JJ. If you know anything at all about me, you know, and they'll tell you, I don't do the kids. That's one thing I cannot do. And I'm telling you, I was on the way out the door in my husband's raggedy ass boxers and no bra. I was going to help her.
Yes.
Thank you, Jamaica Sam.
But I can't help somebody that tells me one thing, but I did do the proper procedures that I was supposed to do.
Absolutely. And you got people over here. This is the thing. Everybody here spring into action. And I understand it's your opinion that it's fake, but they ain't nothing fucking fake about the hurt that she's caused to many of us.
So, and they didn't go live. Everybody is just very upset now that Andrew was involved in it and that his health is a concern of all of ours as well. And if you ask me a question, I'm not going to lie to you about it. Unless it involves personal information, real, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie to you. Desi is in trouble. I think that's something we can all agree. Whether there is a baby or not, Desi is in trouble. I don't know if there's a baby or not. People keep asking me that. I don't know. She's also said that she and I have hung out and we've met for lunch and we've done this. And I've never met the girl. I've never met her, never FaceTimed her, never sent her a picture. She sent me her number a few months ago. Monday night was the first time I've spoke on the phone with the child. That's it. So things just don't add up. And when they don't add up and I don't know if a baby is safe or not, I'm going to speak to people.
Thank you, love.
If they want to ask me a question, I'm going to be honest with them. I didn't bring it to the app.
Well, I mean, we love Andrew over there too. We've always been behind Andrew, no matter what. And I wasn't involved in the whole finding out the situation or whatever. However, everybody found out that Andrew was involved in it. But I know that that's the reason why they chose to speak on it, partly, and because it was found out that she had, threatened the life of her child.
Mm-hmm.
That being the main reason.
And
Because
what I was asked about, and I was honest about it. I had been, T can actually tell you, the night this was found out, I was up all night bawling and panicking, trying to figure out what the fuck to do, where she is, where can I go, what can we do, who can we call. She never gave me that, but she did give it to somebody else who did take action in that moment that I didn't even find out about until today.
Right. Like I said, I truly feel for you guys, especially in the fact of finding out that, okay, yes, she does obviously need some mental help, especially to put
She
people that she
does,
called her
and
friends
her
in a
FWA
situation. I mean,
and
and FWA
FWA
doing
sit
what she
there.
did.
Yeah, and FWA sit there and say that we were mocking this lady's DV is wild to me. I
Hmm.
took it very serious, because nobody's mental health is funny. Nobody.
I know,
Yeah.
Dora, a few minutes ago you said, I understand, you think
Wait,
that.
Stephanie, I got to interrupt you for a minute, and I do apologize. I sincerely apologize for that interruption. Um, Mama Kay, it's crazy how she admitted it was fake, but people are still worried about her. I'm worried about a child.
I mean, the child is the main focal point, but
I'm
there's
worried about a
obviously
child.
something mentally unwell with her if she's going to go as far as to fake an incident with herself and to threaten the life of her child. There's obviously something mentally unwell about that.
Yes, and I
I feel
and,
like we can all
and what
agree
I
on
have
that.
said is I hope that she gets the mental help that she needs, because that's not right. Like, nobody in their right mind is going to say, okay, this picture is okay. No,
Right.
she definitely needs the mental help, and I hope that she gets that. But my main focus is making sure that this child is legitimately okay and this child is fine. It's been my focus. It has been. It has been since the start. I never wanted to bring it because I knew how people would be and run with the fact that we're questioning somebody's mental health when that is not the case. I hope and pray that she desperately gets the help, because the fact that you could lie about that and say just the hospital incident alone, we're saying the baby is a concern. I would be just as concerned for anybody else's child, right? This is crazy.
Exactly.
And all the people that
That
have
and
been
that's
pulled in the midst of this has literally been affected
right.
tremendously.
Like I said, y'all guys were her friends. Y'all accepted her over here. She was in y'all's boxes all the time. A lot of y'all spoke with her on the back end and furthered those friendships and had conversations with her. And then this happened. And then, like I said, okay, if FWA can extend that olive branch out to her and give her help, Holly Mae was also offering resources tonight. Legitimate resources that she found on All for
And
One's
I
page.
said tonight, if she legit needed the help, I would still help her. At the end of the day,
Right,
still help
right.
her.
Because, like
I,
I said, no matter what, if you're going to go to this extent to put everybody through all of this, not talk to people for days, but be in the chat on your sneaky,
Mm-hmm.
like y'all was saying, she was in here the whole time. She was supposed to be at the hospital.
Yep.
yes,
Like,
that's the
you are
hurting part of
mentally
it.
unwell.
Yes, and I think she does need that help, and she needs to seek that help and get it for her, because that's not right. Right? That's not right. And I have never had a conversation with her ever. The other night was the first night she's ever reached out to me, and it was on a sneaky. I didn't even know who it was. I had to ask her who it was.
So I was going to her. I was getting in my truck to go to her, and I made 4 calls, and I kept in touch with her, and I spoke to her on the phone several times. I've texted her for hours upon hours since Monday night. What more could I have done? What more
I
could I
think
have
you
done?
I think you did exactly what you were supposed to do, because a lot of people don't know that if you work in healthcare and you're a mandated reporter and something like this happens and you don't report it, you can lose your license.
Absolutely 1000%.
Yep.
I don't know anyone that would want to risk their career.
Yeah,
Jocelyn, did
I
you
don't
need something?
But I'm going to hop down. I just wanted to come over here and say that I feel like we all came together on a common ground.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that came over there and spoke and helped us put pieces together and figure out what was going on, and then came and showed proof that, you know, it was all a lie. And I just feel like there's a lot of going back and forth with comments, a lot of dry bones being sent everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
and people trying to kick up drama in the middle of something serious going on. Also an issue with yourself. If you hear the topic of discussion being that of the safety and concern of a child, and you're going to run back and forth between chats to try to kick up drama, there's something fucking wrong with you too.
Absolutely. And let me reiterate for everybody everywhere. This is not a, oh, I'm seeking out a fucking content type of thing. Trust and believe
Right.
that. Real life people have been affected and it has hurt a lot of people. Anybody that mocks a situation of mental health, regardless of what that mental health
Uh-huh.
is, everybody's mental health matters in every situation. Every situation. It doesn't matter. But you know what? For you to lie and sit up here and say that you didn't go to the hospital and admit it because, well, because people were talking about you is crazy to me. Is wild. That's where this is coming into play. And the baby is the main concern in all of this. Regardless, I know and I
Right.
hope and pray that she is okay as well, and I hope that she seeks out the mental help that she needs. But that baby I care about. I don't even know that baby, but I care.
Right.
I don't even know her, but I care.
Right. And I feel like before I leave, real quick, if y'all don't mind, even if it's just a message on the back end, if y'all find out something within the next couple of days, if the baby's okay, could you just let somebody know? It doesn't have to be announced on the app or anything like that. Just let somebody over on our quote unquote side know if y'all
Can
find out anything, and vice versa.
you,
Because I know Malibu made a call, and probably other people made calls tonight based on the evidence that was shown. If they were mandated reporters, they had to. So I'm sure vice versa,
Well, can
right?
can
And
Farrell
it doesn't have to
because
be personal info. It just has to be, hey, she's good. That's it.
so Farrell because I wasn't here. I wasn't here. Um, what happened from the time we were over there until me coming up here in the box that things have? What the hell happened?
There was a lot of people coming in our chats, dropping little stuff that we were being talked about over here. I do know, and Stephanie had already apologized for it. It's squashed. Good. Nothing to really over exaggerate, but she had called us mean girls over there, which, not involving this situation, just in general, her general opinion of us and Bree's lives were mean girls. That's fine. The only thing that I said was, in a serious situation like this, that kind of pulls away from it a little bit and takes it back to a drama point when you make comments like that about people that were just trying to come together for a common ground. But she, like I said, she apologized. It's good
And
in my point.
I
And, you know, and
sincerely
if y'all guys want Unknown to come over here and apologize, unblock her. I can't force anyone to come over here and apologize. I can ask them to, but is it really an apology if I have to beat them down and make them come do it? Is that
Jocelyn,
an actual apology y'all want?
can I just make sure? Does Jocelyn know she's in a box?
She doesn't owe me an apology because I don't even know what was said.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, people keep
No,
saying
we
in
were watching Tia
chats.
panel.
I just want to
Talking.
make it known. Uh, you know,
No,
I
we were
can't force
streaming.
anybody to come do anything.
Watch Tia panel.
T, are you good?
Were they talking bad or responding to the chat?
okay. When I came in, somebody that people were talking about that this side didn't do enough about the baby. That's some platform. At the time, I didn't know which one, so I asked which one, and the only way, because I can't remember anybody's names, the only way I knew how to describe it, well, which one is it coming from? Is it coming from the table that has, and I didn't know your name, and I said the Mean Girl table. And that has upset them, and I did not, I am sorry. I
Yeah,
shouldn't.
you don't have to apologize again. Like I said, it's good, and you already
Well,
apologized. We
well, I'm
talked about it when I first got in the box, you know.
Yep. And I will take responsibility for what I say and when I say it. I'm not going to hide behind these wonderful women that
Hey, listen, it's kind of emergency. I need Andrew's message where where's Andrew?
If you want me to, I can try to go get him
I
back
need the
over here for
message where
y'all,
she
or
she told Andrew that she was going to make the baby from suffering.
okay, I can get it to you. But anyways, thanks for allowing me in your panel. Appreciate the conversation. I still feel like at the end of the day, all the bullshit aside, regardless of personal feelings about people, when it comes to kids, we should all be able to come together and come to some form of common ground when it involves children.
Spooky Queen,
So,
Andrew was just in the box. Andrew's not blocked, is he, T?
Andrew was just in the box. Like, he was up there talking. One of his accounts might be, but he definitely got in here.
Dora, I want to say that I just want to state that for other people to be judging whether your feelings are valid or not is not okay. And to say you're faking this is just ridiculous.
Well, I don't know about his main being blocked, but I know he can come back on an account because he was just in the box. He's going to bed and calling it a night.
It's an emergency. It's an emergency.
Retina has the messages. I think Retina's the one that posted it for him. Is Retina blocked? Oh, T's muted.
If she posted a video of it, is it on her page where you could go screenshot it? I think it's okay. To the people coming in here being a little messy, trying to like act as if they're trying to demand Andrew not care about himself or something. Dora said it's an emergency, so I'm gonna guess that if she's been in contact with emergency services, there could be a reason she's asking for that message. So maybe give them a chance to like at least communicate before you make the assumption that they're doing it to pester Andrew.
I don't know. I know that Retina was the one posting it for him. Not posting it, green screening it for him. I don't know. Yeah, don't come in being rude, please, and don't come in carrying tales back and forth. This is how this situation is, like it is now, between two groups that come together for the greater good of a child. Just don't be messy. And anything that's happened in the past is just exactly there. Right there, it's in the past right now, because this child is more important than anything else that's ever occurred on this app. This baby, this innocent baby, is more important than anything else. And I do want to apologize to anyone who may be struggling right now that's listening to this. Just please remember that you are not alone. Reach out to somebody, 988. Talking about anyone's attempt is never good. It's never good. But this situation had to be discussed because other people were affected by it. It was not an actual attempt. So no one can say that anybody has spoken on an attempt. So before y'all get that going, let's get the facts first.
Well, Holly Mae is refusing to give it to me because apparently I'm a liar and I backstabbed them.
Oh my God.
Can Farrell, if you're listening, can you please please try to talk to him? They did say Drama Talk might have posted Dora, so it could be up on YouTube. But I would like to say, if we're gonna sit here and say what matters most is the child, I don't know that anyone needs to gatekeep anything.
That's a good point, Mallory.
Also, I just want to say, Desi, if you happen to be listening right now, you've definitely hurt a lot of people, but I want to remind you that even in this fucked up situation, you matter, and I do believe that you should take some measures to take care of yourself and maybe speak to somebody.
Amber,
This, yeah, this is really fucked up, and I'm actually worried about your mental well-being right now.
Amber, they probably wouldn't let me come in over there. And I don't even know what's happening. But I'm assuming that it's needed for a report, is what I'm assuming. Door's muted.
Did anybody take screenshots tonight of the text messages? If you did, could you see if you have a screenshot of it?
When people use people's situations for content, this is what happens. Well, I'm not using it for content. No, Dora wants information.
Yes. We
I mean,
just
you're saying that we care about the baby, right? They want all context because
and
they received multiple calls. They want full messages that were shown.
and I don't understand it. We just had such a lovely conversation, right? About
Dora,
exchanging information.
Dora.
Yes.
Okay, the messages that you got where she was saying that she was not wanting to be here anymore, but
Yes.
didn't want to leave the baby. I need that one.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Marilyn.
Hey, Dora. Kelly Pax said they recorded that live. If you let her know which text message you need.
Of Andrew's. Hold on. Fuck.
I know, monster.
Hang on, T. Last one, T.
Okay, so it says,
T, you're not muted.
I know. I'm talking to you.
Message me. Nope, no updates.
Okay.
Hey, Dora. Check your messages. I think Kelly sent you something.
I'm checking them now, Kelly. Thank you. Kelly, I don't know why you can't. Hold on, babe. I followed you back. It says you're private. Go check it real quick.
Again, if you are struggling, please reach out. 988. Go to your local emergency room. Call your pastor. Call your friend. If you still got your mom and daddy, call them. Your brother, your sister. Reach out.
Can we just take a moment to just send up some well wishes? Leslie, check message.
It's because everybody's on mute, I think.
I mean, I can talk about my day some and tell you all that I may have spoken to the police and um, a fun little phone call from
Oh,
streaming somebody.
how interesting.
Right? It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Just weirded out why some people sit on the app and say they'll pay for people's information but call the police when you stream them.
Mm-hmm.
But all is well. No bad.
What can you do?
Right? It was probably the most ridiculous conversation I've ever had to have, though. The officer was like, "This is why I don't have social media."
The officer said that?
Yeah, she was like, "I've seen a lot, and it's all just it's too much." She was like, "It's just too much."
I bet. I can't imagine the types of stuff they have to take care of that concerning around social media.
Yeah. Well, and like to be mad that I'm streaming and try to like make it come back on somebody else too is really dangerous. So, right? Like I mean between what they said was it I think Malibu said when she called they were like, "Oh, we get a lot of stuff from TikTok or something." And it's like I can't imagine how inundated the police get with stupid ass shit from this app.
I was just getting a laugh earlier and chuckling to myself earlier about way back when people would call make their phone call right on live and then only have the information of the people in the box, like, oh, the name on it is Trash Panda or whatever, you know what I mean?
But Liquor
Heart of
500.
Hearts. Heart of Hearts. And I know there's somewhere in the United States.
Could you imagine someone going to court over TikTok and presenting evidence and the screen name is Butt Liquor 5000 and like having to play that and a jury take it serious? Ooh, that'd be good.
And then just, she's on live, they're on live right now. If you go to Butt Liquor 5000, you can see.
Oh my gosh.
And the thing like the FBI is like, oh, brother.
I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
Oh, I know, right? That would be funny. But hello, officer, I'm concerned about the safety of Xavier Bush.
Right, Mother K. It's just sad that it's gotten to this point. Like, the fact that you can't come on here and I don't know. It just seems like all of the petty bullshit. Like,
I absolutely think that there are some situations that are serious too. It's too bad we have so many of those other situations
yeah.
that has kind of tired, distorted maybe what situations are really important and one are just, come on, let's just go to our each of our corners. Mallory, did you go metal detecting today?
We did. I didn't really find anything though. It was kind of a boring day.
I've always wanted to do that.
It's a lot of fun. We had like a false fall, so it got really nice for like a couple weeks, and now it's back up to like hotter than hell. So
Yeah.
that sucks.
So then it's not any fun to go out because you're so miserable.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of shade where I go, so we went out in the evening, and he goes with me, and he'll kind of like lay down on a blanket, and he hotspots his iPad and listens to a podcast, or like we'll talk while he's going through Facebook or something.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's something, doesn't. It's just something nice and easy to do, just to be together.
Yeah, and that's what I like. Like I told him I was like sometimes I feel bad because I'm like I feel like you go out there and sit with me, but like you're not doing metal detecting. And he was like, well, I'm out there enjoying it. Like it's just nice to be able to like go out and hang out and not have like a lot of pressure or I don't know. I mean, you obviously have to buy the equipment, but once you have it, like it's not an expensive hobby.
Right. What's the best place? What are places you look for?
So right now I have been going through site maps and I've figured out where the plots for the homes were across the road. So I'm trying to figure out where it looks like there's indentations, because they are 1920s to 1950 homes, so they had a lot of dump pits to get rid of stuff, and those have been the most interesting so far because a lot of the metal it's the kind that rust and stuff, but that's where I find the glass jars and the porcelain and all that fun stuff. But we have a Native American site here called Angel Mounds.
Yeah.
And they have a wooded area where people can go and hike and all that stuff. And we went there one day, and I think we found 5 or 6 really old pew
parts.
Yeah, like bullets, basically. And casings. That's what he just said, casings. So, and then like square nails and things like that. So that was pretty fun, just because like I don't know, I like to feel that connection because it just like feeling that connection with something from that far back in the past is like where I find my spirituality.
I love that. Monsters, so that would be great. Would you enjoy doing that with him?
I love that. Ooh, Mama K, that'd be fun. I love that he's gonna get into it with you, Monster.
Yes, that is going to be so fun to see. Gee whiz, it's already 11:30 here, 11:37.
Boo.
Oof, jeez. You scared me.
Stop it. I came. Mhm. Maybe.
Hey, is there a movie tonight? I bet not, huh, Monster? Is it too late? What are we watching tonight? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I was saying earlier that I'm gonna need to vent.
Yeah, I'm okay. Give me 1 second.
Now, normally this is way past my bedtime, Anyway, Dora, are you still needing those screenshots or whatever? Because maybe Broken can be the middle person.
Yeah, she seems to be able to speak peace.
Yeah.
Is everybody okay? Leslie, Dora, T.
Listen, I just know I got off that for like 30 minutes, and then whenever I came back, something was happening. I still don't know what's happening. I'm in the dark.
I don't either. It's one of those things that's a minute by minute.
Yeah. And that's probably the reason why I'm always asking T for recaps every day.
And you think that just one night wouldn't make that big a difference, but criminally, come back the next day and you need 6 days it's like 6 days worth of information to figure out who's cheating, who, and who's to. That's a song. Sorry.
We were asking you that too, Leslie. I don't know if you heard.
Okay, peeps.
All right, I'm sorry about that. Okay, Leslie. Awesome, babe. Oh, it's not like that. It would have been a regular tech, Kelly.
What a beautiful day. Hey, Angel baby. Dora, did you get kicked again?
You got the right one, Kelly. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna have to get down out of the box, or I'm gonna have everybody in here yawning.
Thank you so much, Kelly Pax. I really appreciate you, babe.
Well, I'm going to drop for the night.
All right.
Thank you for letting me hang out with you terrific people again today. I hope that things are sorted in a way that you can sleep well tonight.
Yeah.
I'll be thinking of you all. Bye bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Do you know what day she said that?
No,
Okay.
a Monday night, I think. T, just call me.
Y'all want to listen to Smashes live while we wait? I can play that for y'all. Hold on.
Well, fuck me up is like people that were over in Holly Mays talking today, and then they all started beefing. That's where it fucked me up because I missed a whole fucking chapter. So that's kind of what I'm listening for now. I'm in Breezy's or Breeze. Jess, you'd be surprised. Yo, when I tell you, huh?
I think it's typical the chat on both sides, kind of.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be quiet.
You'd be surprised on what people lie about. Somebody literally faked their whole death on this app. And then got busted when they were trying to pretend to be the girls who faked her own death's husband. Mm-hmm. Like at this point, I'd be questioning anybody, really. Honestly. Yes, like who the fuck's that? Hey, I have no doubt. Yeah. Super careers, carry up. Super my name. Wait, who's my name? Just Maryland and I, this might just be Maryland starting a PR business, y'all. It done was put her and whoever, like, I could get away. Y'all ready? Like, there's so many characters.
Okay, do y'all want to go into Smashes?
Go help her.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
said,
we can.
do y'all want to meet over in Smashes?
Yeah.
And then call me to you and
Huh?
I'll message you.
Okay.
All right, honey.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. Bye, wifey. Love y'all. Ooh, did Tequila go to sleep?